Welcome to the online session of Power Plant Engineering. My name is Vishal Acharya. Today we will discuss about our first session of Power Plant Engineering. Here introduction of Power Plant and discuss the GTU syllabus related to Power Plant Engineering. First, what is the Power Plant Engineering? Power Plant Engineering is the engineering and technology requirement for producing the power at centrally with economically and environment friendly. Our next criteria is what is the power plant? Power plant is a complex of structure, machinery and associated equipment for generating the electrical energy from another source of energy like nuclear energy, chemical energy, fossil fuel energy, sun energy, wind energy and hydroelectric energy. In generally we say that power plant is consists set of steps in a series for producing the electrical power. Electrical power. Why all power plant are produce the electrical power? Electrical power is a convenient form of energy source with respect to another like mechanical, chemical, etc. Why electrical energy is a convenient energy source? Because it is easy to use, it is conventional to produce, easy to consume and easy to transfer one place to another place. Here the electricity generation in a bulk and transfer easily from one place to another place without the loss of the transportation. Our and electrical is convenient to subdivided and distribute to the some small parts and it is make an impact on day-to-day life or work also. So we use the electrical energy for production of power all the power plant. Our next criteria is a type of power plant. All the power plant have the same goal for producing the electricity. All the power plant have same goal, producing the electricity with higher efficiency as possible. Here in a power plant, two criteria. One is the source of the energy and second is the technology used. Here source of the energy two types. First is a renewable, second is a non-renewable. Here we discuss the some type of power plant. First power plant is the fossil fuel power plant. In the fossil fuel power plant, here fossil fuel burn and produce the chemical energy. Here chemical energy is converted into the heat energy and heat energy is converted into the mechanical energy with the help of turbine and turbine connect with the electrical generator and electrical generator produce the electrical energy. Our second power plant is the solar power plant. Solar power plant, here we use the energy of solar rays which is made by accessible with the help of the photovoltaic cell and solar collector. Our next power plant is the nuclear power plant. In a nuclear power plant, we use the fission energy for producing the electricity. Our next power plant is the wind-based power plant. In a wind-based power plant, here we use the wind force on the blade. Here blade attached with the turbine rotor. Turbine rotate and turbine shaft is connected with the electrical generator and electrical generator produce the electricity. So here wind force is converted into the electrical energy by the help of the windmill horizontal axis or vertical axis. Our Next power plant is the hydro energy. In a hydro energy, we getting the electrical energy by the help of the water force or hydro force. Here, these five types of power plants are used for a daily life in India for producing the electricity. Our next subject is to the discussion of the syllabus of GTU for power plant engineering. In power plant engineering, subject has a 6 credit in a GTU syllabus, 4 for the theoretical lecture and 2 hours duration for the practicals. Here we have a 12 modules. First we will discuss the overview of syllabus, steam turbine overview, gas turbine and nuclear power. First, steam power plant. Steam power plant is a place which converts the chemical energy from fossil fuel to the electrical energy. Here fossil fuel as a coal system. First, we will discuss the coal transferring system. Coal transfer from coal mill to the furnace. First, coal is converted into the powder form or pulverized form for higher combustion efficiency, and here coal dryer, hot air or hot gas pass from the coal. Here coal moisturize from it, and coal entering into the furnace. Here furnace produce the hot gases and as is a byproduct of the coal or non-combustion product. Here as disposal is very dangerous or difficult for power plant industry. So as is transfer for civil industry for making the bricks. Here for the combustion produce the hot gases. Here hot gases transfer the heat into the tube. Here water is converted into the high pressurized steam. High pressurized steam expand in a turbine and produce the mechanical energy. Here the turbine shaft is connected with the generator. Here high pressurized steam is converted into the low pressurized steam. Here low pressurized steam is converted into the water for the closed system of Rankine cycle. So we use the condenser for converted into the water, and here water is transferred to the boiler for the help of the feed water pump, and finally the production of the electricity is transferred to the household business industry via the transformer. Transformer is device is converted to the high voltage to low voltage or low voltage to high voltage for efficient transferring of electricity. For next is the gas turbine. Here main three component. First is the air compressor, second is the combustion chamber, and third is the hot gases. Here first part air is entered from the atmosphere, is converted into the high pressurized steam or high pressurized air. Here high pressurized air into the combustion chamber converted into the hot gases. Hot gases pass to the turbine and produce the mechanical power, and mechanical power is converted into electrical power by the help of the electric generator. Our next criteria is the nuclear power plant. In a nuclear power plant produce the electricity by the help of the fission process. Here we use the uranium as a fuel, and uranium fuel like a capsule we collect the one rod and number of rod established in a nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor like a boiler in a steam power plant. In a nuclear reactor, various components like fuels, moderators, electrons, rods, reflectors, biological shield. Here produce the high temperature water. Here high temperature water heat transfer to the low water temperature. And steam generator is device which convert the low pressure and low temperature water to high pressure and steam. Here, high pressurized steam is passed through the tube and expand in turbine house. Here, low pressure, high pressure turbine used for producing the mechanical power, and the mechanical power convert to the electrical power with the help of the electric generator. This is the overview of our syllabus, and next is the economic generation for decided the production cost of the electrical power with the help of steam power plant, gas power plant and nuclear power plant. Module is the thermal power plant. In this module, we will learn about the arrangement of different components related to coal-based power plant for producing the electricity. Our next topic in this chapter, we will learn some factors and criteria about the site selection of thermal power plant. And last, we will discuss the energy consumption criteria and energy production or generation in India nowadays. Our next module is the high pressure boiler. In this module, we will learn different types of boiler with construction, application and advantage. In this chapter, we will decide the which type of boiler used in different or various application, industry or power plant. In this module, we will learn how to prevent the corrosion effect in a boiler, and we also learn the superheat control method for boiler tubes. Our next module is the coal and ash handling. In this module, we will learn how coal handle from coal mill to the transfer the coal furnace, and we will learn some coal burners and furnaces. In this chapter, we will learn the pressurized coal system, and we will discuss about the some coal and ash handling system. Our next module is the draught system. In a draught system, here we require the some pressure difference in a boiler for entering the atmospheric air and outgoing to the hot gases from the boiler setting. Here we will discuss about the some artificial draught system and the natural draught system for boiler. Our next module is the steam nozzle. In this chapter, we will learn about the introduction of steam nozzle, some basic property like the Mach numbers and steam condition in a nozzle. In this chapter, we will learn about how to maximum force or maximum flow achieved by the steam nozzle. In this chapter, we will discuss some criteria of back pressure effect on steam nozzle and critical pressure ratio for flow of the steam nozzle. Our next module is the turbine. In this chapter, we will learn about the principle of the steam turbine and various type of the steam turbine. In this chapter, we will discuss the some critical parameter or thermal parameter for design of the steam turbine. In this chapter, we will also learn about the steam blade attachment and various steam blade packings and steam losses in steam turbine. Our next module is the condenser and cooling tower. In this module, we will discuss the function of the condenser, type condenser and how to achieve the maximum vacuum in a condenser. Or we will also learn about the different types of the cooling towers, means the cooling system and the cooling ponds for the power. Our next module is the feed water treatment. In this module, we will show that what types of the impurity in the water and effect of the impurity in the boiler tubes, and how to prevent the corrosion in boiler tubes. We will also discuss some feed water treatment applications and advantage of this treatment. Our next module is the gas turbine. In this module, we will learn about the principle of the gas turbine with the help of the Brayton cycle. Also, we will discuss some technical parameter for design of the gas turbine, and also we will discuss the combination of the steam power plant and the gas power plant for producing the power and heat. Our next module is the nuclear power plant. In a nuclear power plant, we will discuss the some basic of the nuclear physics like fission, fusion, and chain reaction. We will cover all the nuclear reactors, application and advantage of reactors. We will also discuss about the nuclear waste and its disposal methods. Our next module is the jet propulsion. In a jet propulsion, we will discuss the principle of the jet propulsion. We will also learn different types of the jet and rocket engine and application of jet engine and rocket engine. Our next module is the economics of power generation. In this module, we will learn about the price of the per unit of electricity. Here, we will also learn about the economics of related to power generation, some basic terms like the load factor, use factor, capacity factor, and tariff related to our electricity bill or industrial criteria, and the main criteria how to consider the fixed cost, running cost for power plant. This chapter is very helpful for the solar based power plant for your home. Our next module is the how to use the application of all the modules related to our power plant. First application is the produce the electricity, and second application of the gas power plant and jet propulsion is the space devices or helicopters and fighter planes, and our last module application is the economics of power generation, how to decide the load of consumers, how to decide the production capacity of power plant. Here the main application is the production of electricity, conveying to one form to another form, transfer the electricity, and so all the country nowadays require the development. For a development, we require the automation and the high facility. For automation and the high facility, we require the more power and power produced by the power plant. So our main goal is the design of power plant very effectively and use the minimum energy source of nature. This subject related to book for your reference. First is the Power Plant Engineering by P.K. Nag. It's very nice book. Power Plant Engineering by R.K. Rajput. Here theoretical portion is nicely covered. Our last book is the Power Plant Engine by J.P. Hadia book. Each book related to our GTU syllabus. Thank you.